This is Beatbychau. I'm going to be doing a Coastal Scents review. So I have 3 different palettes. I mean, some of them are great, some of them not so great. I mean, the one I just got, I really haven't used all of the colors yet because it's like 300 colors. So I'll start with my oldest one and then work my way up. So I'm going to start off with this warm palette by Coastal Scents, eye colors. And honestly, I didn't purchase my first one off Coastal Scents website. I got it off of Amazon. So when I got it, it literally came like this. I had some missing, so these at the bottom here, I can do that. It came like this. Swatches of some of the colors so you can see how pigmented they are, but there are not many matte shades here. It's mostly shimmers, so you can see it closer. So I would this one. So I mean, look how dark it looks, right? But then it comes off really light. I mean, and if I put it on my hand, it's really light. You can barely even see what it is. I mean, if you maybe like, you know, keep applying. So let's do a darker one right there. So that's what it looks like. And yeah, again, you barely can see it. I mean, you see the pink is already gone in the midst of me just trying to take another swatch. And for that to be so dark. So I'm gonna show you one more. Okay, so you see really dark color right there. So it comes off more of a goldish color, goldish brown, but once you put it on, honestly, you barely can see it. It's not very pigmented at all. So I mean, although this has some really good colors, especially like French colors, has some really great colors, but the overall quality of this is a thumbs down. So next, I got the 26 shadow blush palette right here. It has 26 eyeshadow and blush colors. So all of these right here are eyeshadows, then the bottom are blush colors. Swatches of some of the blushes and some of the eyeshadow as well. So I'll do this one right here. So it's really nice, and it's a lot better than the other one, but you still can barely see it, honestly. So let's try a different color. Let's try a matte dark, this dark brown up here. So okay, so I mean, it comes off pretty dark, but when you put it on, you can barely see this color. The payoff of these things are terrible, especially for the price. Like, I could see if maybe I'm paying $4 or $5 for this palette. This is like a $26 palette, I believe. It makes no sense. So, I mean, but I'm not knocking Coastal Scents because their glitter is A1. I have one thing of glitter from them and it works amazing. But some of their eyeshadows, for them to look so pretty, like these are such pretty colors, you really have to have a really good primer and you really have to build up on all these colors, and it kind of sucks because this has such potential. But okay, I'm gonna do just one blush. I'm gonna do this one right here. So this is how it looks. It's a nice coral color. It's kind of chalky, honestly. When I first got it, I was that's one thing that definitely stuck out to me, was how chalky it was. But it's actually pigmented. But it's kind of chalky, but it's pigmented, so it's you gotta balance out if you want something pigmented, chalky. With them, you kind of don't get both. But let's move on to the palette I just recently got. They had a sale and I only paid $20 for this. 252 Ultimate Palette eyeshadow color. So when you open it, it doesn't have a mirror like the other ones. So this is the only one I've opened right here, and you can take them out. Pull this right here, and it lifts, and it has two other little things like this. So it's just glued on the back, nothing special. The other one I have is still in the plastic. I haven't opened it yet. It is blues. This other one is just some greens and browns and gold. It has some gold colors, purple, blues, just different, a whole bunch of different colors. I honestly don't even know what to call it. They all this little thing right here, so you can take them all out, whatever you want to do. You change the order, so you just, and they just sit right here like this. I would do a swatch or two from this. So let's go to this pink color right here first. And honestly, it's very pigmented, so that's really good. And it comes off really pigmented, so I'm not sure if this is, you know, they have improved their eyeshadow quality compared to the other ones, because the other ones not so good as this one. With this one right here, and that's, you know, it looks really pigmented. See, I put it right under, and as well, you can actually see this. These other two, you can barely even see what they are. They just look like something on my hand. These two, you actually can see it. They look so much nicer. So you want to go out and get some new palettes on a budget, of course, because I'm a college student and everything is better on a budget. So some things are a hit and some things are a miss. So like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Hope you enjoyed.